Morning. Just about to leave Applecross Campsite. Loads of midges.
Loads of midges.
Just feels
Loads
like
in
that.
the van.
They'll soon die, man. Especially when we're going to do that pass, like the two of us. I believe it's about 5 miles away at the top of the pass from what I was looking at there yesterday. And then we're going to get to the bottom, basically turn right and go over to Skye. Now, we've got like all of today, really, and tomorrow. I thought you were applauding us. Because we've got like sort of 2 sort of dead days and as such. No, really, haven't we? Well, in a way. Like, it isn't NC500 crack, really, apart from this next bit. So, yeah, we're going.
Wish me luck, please, because I've been awake since 4 o'clock. I'm so anxious.
For God's sake, man. It's me who'll beat a blame. Right. Away we go.
See you on the other side.
Way at the top. Right. Laters.
We're nearly at the top. Oh my God. Look at the road. Look at it. I don't know if you can see. The road literally snaking up. Oh.
Still not at the top yet. Go up that bit yet. You'll see that mast for ages around me. Just a little car park place. Look. Well, I thought we were going a bit further up. There was a track, but now you come back down. Start to like descend a little bit, and this is it here. Pitlochry Bar. It's quite short, actually. Try and put the camera straight, Kath, will you? For this iconic section.
Keep putting it on my face. Actually, nobody wants to see that.
This is beautiful. You're not.
I know we're on something really famous, but I'll just quickly mention that where we've just been, the hairdryer's rubbish.
Isn't this stunning? There's a little viewpoint thing here.
He's done it!
You know what? Wait, it's just before 8 o'clock. There's midges everywhere. Just before 8 o'clock, nobody passed way. There's just people parked up in places. Nobody passed way. And the top end of it, coming down, is a bit like zigzaggy, and if there was loads of traffic on, I can see it'd be a pain. I found it more sketchy going up the other side than coming down. It's zigzaggy at the top, then it gets a bit straighter, and it's fine after that. I was surprised at how easy it was as such. I mean, seeing that, we've still got a bit of a way to get the sea level, but how did you find it?
I thought that we were going to go like up the really big high bits, so I started to panic a bit. But
I thought we were going like further up to where the mast was, because there is like a sort of...
It looks like a road or a track.
So you sort of turn right as you get, but you see that mast. We've seen that mast out like for a fair bit yesterday, so that's the sort of way you're going. Right, I'm getting back in the van because it is midgified the hell here.
We'll get a picture.
Why?
Whoa,
exactly. So it's that one there. You've got that big hump there. That's the pass over there.
We've just come down it, and we're now on our way to Skye.
Like, for Christ, Kath, like, you're just gone on. You have to turn it that way, Pet, by the way. That's me there. Oh, God, how much editing am I going to have to do? You, like, said that as if you'd, like, done it. Christ, you're just like your mother. It was me who drove it.
I'm just sitting in my slippers. Sitting in my slippers going, oh, your hair's not straight today, Steve, your hair's not straight. I look a right mess. Yeah, but anyway, we're going to Skye. We're going to have a lovely time, because we always have a lovely time when we're together. This is Loch Carron. Honestly, you should see the little cottages. They're like, you know, like when you were a child and you draw like them, or Balamori, that's what they're like. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to pan across to the loch. So if you...
We've got the camera the way around. Like.
So if you live in those cute little cottages, your view is
Loch
that.
Carron, aye.
Like, what the heck?
I'd like to see the manager. Kath's lock. Should call it Catherine Karen.
I don't know the last time I said I want to speak to the manager.
Post office and
garage,
petrol station. A lot of them ones I've noticed set by the local community. They're owned by the local community. There was one in Applecross as well.
There you go. Oh, there's a little church and a village hall. Honestly, this is one of the cutest places I've ever been. I just want to have one of these cottages. They're absolutely stunning. Oh, there's a lovely cafe, but it's closed. We're so early, you see, it's only 8:21. Every single corner you take, there's another loch or another mountain or something more beautiful than the previous. And this isn't really one of the beautiful places, but it's still gorgeous.
I mean, like, if it was anywhere else, you'd go,
yeah.
Wow, this is mint. But like, it's like...
I thought I would just do a little bit about the campsite.
You're just going to cut us off mid-sentence, like, well, carry on.
Yeah, we'll go back to Steve in a minute. So...
I can't even remember what kind of say.
The campsite was lovely, and I booked pitch 2. So you choose you select your spot when you book it online. I selected number 2 because we were right next to the loos, because obviously I'm up half the night. Lovely. Obviously there's grass all over the toilets and the showers and stuff, so I just give mine like a little bit of a mop out this morning. Hairdryer, not very powerful at all, like my hair's still wet now, and I went in at 6 o'clock. But the people who run it are lovely, and there's also like a bothy a few days a week. I think it was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, where this lovely young couple have got like, and you can get hot dogs, like really posh hot dogs, nachos, loads of soft drinks, and it's just called the Applecross Bothy, and that was really nice. So we just stayed there and we just sat outside in the sun and had some food, but it was really, really nice. So really, we haven't stayed at a bad campsite. We've been super, super lucky. And I went to the loo twice in the night last night, and I didn't feel like anxious or worried or anything like that. It was no problem at all. So yeah, let's see what Portree Campsite has to offer tonight. What a view they've got. mad to live in these little cottages and just have a view of a loch, and that's just the way you live. Like it's crazy, beautiful. Just landed on Skye.
Like you sound like we've flown.
Oh, just arrived at Skye. And it's beautiful. We're going to go to a ferry pools waterfall now, which is apparently stunning. It's in the Robbie Roams book. But first of all, we're on the lookout for a cafe because I'm getting a little bit hangry. So I've had a packet of discos, but that hasn't hit the spot. So we're looking for somewhere to go, but it is absolutely stunning. Really, really beautiful. Gorgeous. So we've just been for the most gorgeous breakfast. It's in like a little art studio. It's about maybe 10-15 minutes after you get off the bridge. It's called GT's Cafe. I just found it. I just like literally googled cafe near me because I was flagging. And we had 2 lattes, and it was beautiful. It was a bit like an Italian-y sort of place. And we both had scrambled eggs. Steve got with beans. I got mine with Parma ham. I took a photograph. I'll get Steve to insert. And it was 26 quid, pennies. But it set us up, and there was a lovely toilet. So we've both had a wee, we've both had breakfast, we've both had a latte.
Mate, it was the only one open at the time.
Yes, it was the only one open at the time because I pulled into another one before, but it doesn't open till 12. 12!
That one opened at 8, didn't it?
Yeah, that one opens at 8 till 3. And I can recommend it. Was lovely, and just 2 young lads working there, dead canny. So yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. Can't recommend that enough. So now we're just off to the fairy pools. Oh, by the way, they've got quite a magnifying mirror in the bathroom. My God, I looked at me. I've never looked. So for people who are just looking at this and have never seen me before, Steve's wife, I really don't normally look this rough. My God, this is the roughest I've ever looked in my life. I don't think camping, you know how some women look dead glam camping?
Rougher than that.
Some women like do like camping chic, like dead glam and everything. I literally look
homeless.
like, oh yeah, like I've been made homeless. I was actually washing my hands in that loo with my eyes shut. Anyway, we'll be back when we're at the fairy pools. Look at that. Stunning. It's just beautiful. Every turn you take, there's something nicer. Absolutely gorgeous. It's waterfall there. Gorgeous.
You come over a hill and you see that. I mean, look at that, man. How we give our.
Beautiful. There's a ferry there.
So we're parked up. For a moment I didn't think we were going to get a space, but it's like that's the main car park and there's an overflow thing a little bit further down. Beautiful valley. So you just like walk from the car park and there it is in the distance there. I'm sure Kath will be able to do that. But let's tell you a story. It's 10 quid to park in the van, £8 for cars, which I think's bloody scandalous. But there we go. We haven't really paid that much for anywhere really, so I'll treat Kath. But it can walk fairly high up there, like, which I think I might do. Wall to wall, this thing. So many people, unreal. I think it's the most people we've actually seen in one place, isn't it? Crackers. Fairy Falls.
Gorgeous. I was a bit worried about the £10 parking, but it's worth it.
For me, it's that bit up there. It's doing it for me. Like that's God, man, look at it, man. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to see if there's anybody walking up it. Can't see anybody there. I think Kath's just about to jump in. Says there's a job pushing her. I mean, you could basically say this is the end of it. It goes like up there and it joins a path going along there. There's some tiny dots there in the distance, but that's more or less it. It's more spectacular, I would say, doing the bottom.
Hiya, so we've just been to the fairy pools. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If you see how rosy my cheeks are, the car park is up quite a steep hill getting back to the car, and actually going to the fairy pools is up a hill, but it actually doesn't feel like you're going up a hill. It's very gradual, and it's nice, and you're stopping all the time, like, to take photographs and looking back down the valley, and it's really nice. The only thing I will say is it's £6 for a car. £8 for a car and £10 for a camper van or a motorhome.
But as you come down towards it, there's a load of camper vans parked to the side, in a car park.
Yeah, I mean,
sort of a free car park. So if you can get in there, get in there.
It's a bit more up a hill, like. But yeah, it's really lovely. Really, really lovely. I think that there's a toilet and everything, but we didn't go any further because we're going to go to Dunvegan Castle now, and I think there'll be a loo there, so I'm just going to wait and go there. But yeah, really, really pretty. Loads of spaces for a photograph. We got there around about, we've been there about 2.5 hours, I would say, 2.5 hours to do the whole thing. It was quite busy. Like, you're always walking behind people or in front of people, but I presume first thing in the morning it'll be nice and quiet, but it didn't feel like people were on top of you or anything, and people, you know, like, were waiting to get your photos and things, so it was nice.
I'd say the better of it is at the bottom.
Yeah, I would as well.
The further and further you get up, and you'll be able to sort of feel it going, this is getting a bit samey, like. So, I mean, if you get to a point where you think this is getting a bit the same, make that do, because there isn't really much at the top as such. Like,
I went to pretty much what I would deem the top, and Steve just went a bit further on. I just waited, and this tour guide was bringing some Italians up, and he said to them, I'm not going to take it any further because it's very samey, it's not going to change any. So I thought, oh well, I've made the right decision stopping here. I mean, I was still at the top, but you'll see if you come that there's just this last little peak that you can go up, but it was really, really rocky. Anybody who knows me knows I break my arm very quickly because I'm very clumsy, so I just didn't go up that last bit, and I didn't miss anything. But yeah, definitely worth a visit, so we'll let you know what the castle's like next. This is just coming out of the fairy pools. Beautiful, stunning. Sky's absolutely gorgeous, full of tourists, mind. Really busy with tourists.
Onto the 8009.
But that is just absolutely gorgeous. The colour of the water, I know I've probably said it a million times this trip, the colour of the water, I just can't emphasise enough how different it is to when you're walking along the Tyne. It's totally different. Totally. Steve.
Yet another costume change from Dame Shirley Bassey. How are ya? That top she's got on, right? She tried to make out that she didn't change her top before we went to the falls, right? She did. I mean, I didn't take that much notice of her, right? But I did notice that she changed her top, right?
Right.
How many times she's changed her shoes, I don't know.
Well,
look at it. She's like bloody Imelda Marcos doing there.
I had
Look
slippers on the. I don't know where my slippers have gone, but I had them on this morning.
I mean, Christ. Me wonder I mean, look at the back there now. Look. She's got her dry robe, she's got her stinking bloody dressing gown thing.
Because I need a wait and I'm going to...
All of my stuff's packed. Oh, she's still got the toilet there now. What would we do without that?
I've never wee-weed on it. I've never wee-weed on it.
God, you're doing me.
Don't, because I'm actually going to wet myself.
Use a toilet?
Shut up, Steve.
Go. Yeah. Take it out for me. Take it out.
No,
Getting a bit sick of seeing waterfalls now, Lee.
They're in like a session. Someone comes out every day to help take care of them.
Hiya, so we've just been to Dunvegan Castle and I'm now in my 4th pair of shoes of the day because my feet are putting. So that was gorge, absolutely lush. You pay £17 per adult and you get to go into the castle and the gardens, and it's £15 just to go to the gardens, so you might as well pay an extra £2 and go in the house.
You can pay for seal trips as well, can't you?
Yeah, you can pay an extra, I think it was £12 or £13 to go on a seal trip, but the next seal trip wasn't until 4:05. Well, we've got to get to Portree, we've got to have something to eat, put up the camp and everything, so we just didn't stay. But it was absolutely, like, the gardens are just stunning, absolutely stunning. The castle's just, it's on a lock, would you say? It's on a lock? Is that a lock? Yeah. So like every window from the castle like looks onto this beautiful lock. So it's just gorge.
It's interesting in the castle.
Yeah, it's interesting, and you get to like look all the way around.
We were gonna get into that nest
Point.
Lighthouse.
I just think we've run out of time.
Ah, we have. I mean, we were just saying there, weren't we? About where that was shown and fiddle things round and.
Should have maybe done 2 nights on Skye, maybe, if we could. Because really, tomorrow night we're staying at Pitlochry, and that's just really because we don't have to give the van back till Saturday. So we're thinking, oh, well, if we go somewhere en route, like we might as well. But we didn't have. There's no reason for us to be in Pitlochry. Although I do like Victoria's, where you go. It's a bit like something from Miss Marple or Poirot. It's like really old-fashioned, and God, it's still better be. We haven't been for a few years, mate, and it's dead old-fashioned, and you just get lovely things. But it's like something from Miss Marple, and I will definitely be going there tomorrow. But yeah, I think if you're on Skye, definitely go there. So we're heading to Portree now. I've just googled places to eat, so we've found this place. We're gonna give it a go. If we can get in, great. If we can't, we'll go somewhere else. But we just thought if we go as well at 4 o'clock, it's maybe good time because it might not be as busy. I don't know. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna have some food, then go to the campsite, get our lovely van set up, then get chilled out.
Portree, thoughts?
Busy.
Small and busy, really busy. Kath took her to some bloody hotel or something for something to eat that was like where them like colourful houses are. My God, oh, what a stress on that was.
Good job he's a good driver.
I'm not a good driver. It was like everybody was just walking across the road, and then a big massive coach come down.
It was so stressful.
So it must be like the coach park or something, you know, like at the end there. It's a bit of an attack on the senses and all, because like you're suddenly in a fairly busy, smallish town, aren't you?
And too many people for
what it is, like. It's so weird. So just
I've had a lovely pizza and an ice cream.
So just be aware of that, you know. She's had some scran, so she's alright. Now she's got an ice cream, she's even more alright. She's just scared the last ice cream shop, seeing that she was really beautiful and stuff like that.
Thought it beautiful to be in an ice cream shop in bloody Sky. Beautiful.
Imagine if I said that. Right, so campsite now. Hey.
I need these clothes off.
Right, today she's packed.
I'm stunned. Like I mean, I've been looked at us. I looked at myself. Beautiful toilets here at the Portree Campsite, nicer than Ardtower. Hair dryers, music playing, immaculate. I had a lovely wee.
Right, where were we? Applecross.
It seems like 2 weeks ago.
It does. I found it more sketchy ganning up to the top of the pass than I did coming down. Bloody midges, lad. That was sketchy ganning up, I felt, and then coming back doing it like it was knee traffic. There was a few cars, but like when we got to the top, wasn't there? And then they just went and it was just left to ourselves. There's some sort of there was some parked up on the pass.
Yeah.
But they were well out the way, mind. They weren't like stopping like any passing places out like that. Like, I got that done.
Then we went for our breakfast.
Well, when I went to Sky, that wasn't that long after, was it really?
No.
Went for breakfast. Went to God, today has just been manic. The fairy pools. That takes up a lot of time. That, mind you, like it looks like it's just like there, but like I would say we were there about 2.5 hours. So
that's just me.
Oh God, I just went ahead. I wasn't waiting on. So that was cracking, but like I say, you didn't feel as though you have to go all the way to the top, mind, because you'll, like I said before, you'll feel as though you're not. It's sort of becoming samey. So and then that road coming back to go to the castle. That was quite busy, wasn't it?
It was busy.
So went to the castle. That was
stunning.
Fairly worthwhile doing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I would say that was worth it.
15 quid if you just wanted to see the gardens, but like another 2 quid each if.
Which you might as well pay, because you paid 15 quid, might as well pay 17.
So it was canny. Oh, that turned me on pulling it up there. So then we're sort of looped round that sort of western side. Could we have got to the...
I think it would have been tight for getting something to eat and everything before getting pitched up. Portree is seriously busy. I don't know if it's just because of 6 weeks holidays and stuff like that, but that was quite worrying, and how busy that was. Like, because obviously we haven't seen like people, and like obviously we've seen people, but not like big hordes of people. It just felt a bit like whoa.
Aye, it was like just a lot of cars in a very small place. Aye, so be careful of that if you're coming like in a busy time of year. Like it's like a place like you feel as though you should go.
Yeah.
But
and like the Ballymorey houses are gorgeous, like the Tobermory, whatever they're called, like the colourful houses on the harbour, like it looks like Ballymorey. They're gorgeous.
Aye. And then we're like just sort of outside it, up the hill. Aye, so
we'll be asleep by 9 p.m.
Yeah.
I've got stuff in the tumble dryer. That's done soon, and then Steve can go and get in the shower, and then we'll be asleep. I think last night we were asleep by 9:30. So it's early to bed, early to rise, Steve.
Yeah. So we're going I'm going up All Manor Store tomorrow.
And I'm going to sit in the van.
And then we're going to the Kilt Waterfall or something?
Some waterfall, I can't remember what it's called.
And then we're going to sort of go up towards the top, back down to Oog.
Yeah, Oog.
And then like come back down and come off the island. And then we might go to Castle Lane.
Yes, on the way out.
And then make our way over to Pitlochry. So, and then down towards home after that. So, aye.
So we just got to decide which way to go tomorrow, whether we'll go via my sister's, because you can go via Inverness. My sister obviously lives in Inverness, so it's whether we'll go, because she said, you're coming on the way back, so we'll go via there. Or if we don't, if we just go straight there. Like, what were you saying? It's about another half hour?
Aye, but I don't know.
We'll see.
Aye, because we'll have a lot to do tomorrow, really.
Yeah. And then we've just heard that people don't need the van until 3, so that gives us time to get them, because I'm dead messy. So it's just like getting although I have kept it quite tidy.
I've got that on film, mind you.
It's getting like the van, we're going to put it through the car wash, we want to give it a dustpan and brush out. Yesterday's campsite, it was fine, don't get us wrong, but we're on like a grass, it was grass all around. So
they just cut it now.
They just cut it, so the loos are full of grass, the showers are full of grass. Everything was just full of grass. That's why I put our clothes in the washing machine, because they were just literally full of grass.
You know what? I should never have done like this, because all you do is just talk.
I like to
jabber on about nout. Anyway. It's like it's giving you another person to talk to.
I'm bored to talk to you.
God, human tinnitus.
You don't mean.
Yes, I do. What are you doing? Aye, so we've got like a long busy day tomorrow, like. So,
but I'm gonna have 2 hours in the van all on my own.
Do you see what I mean?
So he's gonna go to All Manor Store, and whatever his name is, and I'm gonna just rest, read me. But I've got a book about I don't know if I told you yesterday.
Right,
set in
that's
a
it. Right.
Scottish lighthouse.
Right, I'm gonna have to start this again. Right. Thank you.
Night night.